Up YouTube, thanks for clicking on the video. My name is Woods, and today I will be showing you how to take your Bitcoin or Ethereum from your Luno account and sending it over onto Binance so that you can trade with pairs. Before you begin, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I providing financial advice. I am just a guy interested in cryptocurrency. Before making any investment, understand the risk that you are taking because this is a risky environment. You can lose a lot of money or you can gain a lot of money. That is totally up to how you research each coin or each pairing or whatever it is that you want to invest in. Since you got that out the way, let's get into the video. Today's video, I actually discussed this with a client of mine about a month ago, and I was explaining to him how to actually do the whole cryptocurrency, so I took screenshots of it. As you can see, we're on the Binance account. All the apps that I am using are listed in the description below, so feel free to download and try and follow what I'm doing. So first you're going to take your Binance account, open it up and tap the Funds tab at the bottom of the app. Once you're on that Funds app, you'll see a screen like this here. On the top of the screen, you'll see a tab that says Deposit. You'll tap that tab, Deposit, which will then send you to another window that says Select Coin. Once you selected the coin, we can choose here, if you are using Luno, between Bitcoin or Ethereum. For today's video, I'll be showing you Ethereum and how to transfer over from Luno Ethereum wallet into your Binance Ethereum address. So we're going to tap Ethereum. Once you've tapped the Ethereum wallet or coin, we'll come up with the public address, deposit address. Here we'll just say copy address. Once it says copy successful, we'll close Binance and go onto our Luno app. Like I said, guys, the links to all these apps that I'm using are listed in the description below. Once you open up Luno, you'll be presented with a screen like this. Just tap send. Once you've tapped send, you'll come to Ethereum. Here you have to choose Ethereum, since you chose Ethereum on the Binance account. If you chose Bitcoin on the Binance account, you'd simply just choose Bitcoin on your Luno account. Make sure that you're sending the money or the coin from both addresses are exactly the same. So if you're sending Bitcoin, make sure you have Bitcoin in your wallet. If you're sending Ethereum, make sure you copy the Ethereum address appropriately. And yeah, so once you've done that there, you'll come to a next screen which already automatically has the address that you copied from Binance here saved. But for this, for myself, I enjoy pressing X and deleting the address that's there and just pressing paste again, just to make sure that I did copy the address appropriately from Binance into Luno. As you can see, it does give you a warning to say do not send Ethereum to an Ethereum Classic address or Ethereum Classic address. But like I said, make sure that you copy the same addresses from where you're sending to and where you're sending from. It's very, very important because you can lose money if you do this incorrectly. Once you've done that, they will go back onto Binance. The transfer should take about an hour or so, maybe even 2 hours, depending on the amount of users online. Binance right now is doing an update, so deposits and whatnot doesn't really work. There's a request failed over there, if you guys saw. I was trying to actually do a deposit now into Binance, and it says the request failed, like I was just mentioning now. So anyway, once you've done the whole transaction of sending your Ethereum over to Binance, it should take about an hour or two. Once that's done, we want to trade with Bitcoin now on our Binance account. So we'll want to sell the Ethereum on our Binance account so that we can actually use Bitcoin to trade with. So we'll go to the Ethereum Bitcoin pairing because we want to get Bitcoin. Then we'll go down to the bottom of the screen where it says sell. So now we're selling our Ethereum to buy Bitcoin because Bitcoin has more pairs on Binance. Also, another catch is that you do save money transferring Ethereum to Ethereum wallets compared to Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's fees are about $28 now for a transfer, whereas Ethereum is like 30% of that there, of your Bitcoin $29 fee. I think it's like $6-7 to transfer from Ethereum to Ethereum. I'm not 100% sure on that there. Do your research. Make sure you understand the risk that you are taking. I'm just guessing over here. So anyway, we're going to sell the Ethereum. And once we sold the Ethereum, here we can see that there's 3 different points that we are interested in over here. Here you have your open orders, your 100%, and your sell margin, sell tap. So basically you're going to tap your 100%, and once that value comes up on your Bitcoin wallet, you'd want to sell. So you're basically selling 100% of your Ethereum for Bitcoin. Another key thing to note here is that you have to have 0.002 Bitcoin value in order for a transaction to go through. That's with all pairings on Binance. So make sure when you transfer over, I think it's about $21 or $20 thereabout, which comes to 0.002 Bitcoin. So just make sure that you do have that there covered. Otherwise, your money will be locked into your Binance. And then, anyway, once you've done that, then sold our Ethereum, we'll go over here and choose any pair that we want to start trading with regards to Bitcoin. So, as you can see, we'll go tap markets. Once you tap markets, you can see every pairing. I like to use volume, which basically just tells you how much of volume is available in each coin. Like I said, this is a series of screenshots which I took for a client. So the values that you do see on the screen might be way different to what is currently presented online or on the platform. So anyway, in this case of it, we're going to choose Ripple to trade with. Choose Ripple, just tap on the Ripple. So now we want to buy Ripple. Tap on the buy tab. Once the buy tab has been tapped, you look at the limit order. So basically the limit order tells you what people are willing to buy at, which is in the green, and the red just tells you what people are willing to sell at. So you can simply just tap any value within the green numbers to buy, which is your buy order, and you can choose any figure. For this example, you just tap the first one that has 315 coins to be bought, and the value would automatically appear on the top, on the limit order top. And in the second block, you just decide how much of your overall Bitcoin do you want to spend to buy these coins. And that's all it is to it. It's simple, straightforward. Just have to have patience for your order to go through. This screen over here is what I just said now. Just tap, choose the amount of money that you have in Bitcoin that you would like to spend. So if you have 0.004, maybe click 50% and you'll get like 50% of the coins of your value to buy coins with. And that's a nice thing with the Binance app. You don't have to always have to calculate your 25, your 75, and your 100% of your total funds. There's a simple tab that you just tap and it does it all for you. And once that's done, you bought your coins, and yeah, that's it. This is a very straightforward video. If you guys are confused, just hit a comment down below, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Cheers. Bye guys.